like this group. You know, they've been pretty consistent coming out, competing against each other. Today went back and forth between offense and defense. We saw some guys making plays on both sides of the ball, and you know, the thing I talked to them at the end though was about being consistent. We're not nearly consistent enough. The good news is that we got 29 practices in the fall to get there, but we're seeing, you know, some flashes from guys, which is what you want to see in the springtime.
That was the emphasis as far as the scenarios or what you
yeah, we worked some red zone today. We worked some second down, play the third, so some third down awareness things with different, you know, third down distances. And then at the end, we worked our backed up drill where offense has to get a first down, defense has to make them punt from down there. And you know, anytime you get that situational competitiveness, it's fun to see our guys step up.
So you said Thursday is a helmet day? So
yeah, Thursday will be one of the NCAA mandated helmet-only days.
So then what did you want to get out of this last one before the spring game?
Well, you know, kind of what we did today. You know, some situational work, some physical work. We had half the practice could be tackling by the NCAA rules, so we did certain drills that were live. You know, we had some physical bubble bullet stuff going on, so all in all, I think it was a good day.
What do you want to see in the spring showcase compared to the last two scrimmages? Anything that needs?
Well, I think we want to keep making steps towards getting consistent. You know, we're going to have a lot of our veterans not playing a whole lot Saturdays, but some of these young guys are going to get those opportunities for the last time to show on tape what they can do. So I want to see some guys try to establish, you know, can they be a dependable part of our 2D.
Has Robert Stanley moved to inside, or is that?
Yeah, Robert's been inside.
How's that transition been for him?
Good. Yeah, you know, he's competing well. You know, haven't been an outside backer up until when we went to the bowl game. We moved him inside. It's been a little bit of a transition, but I think he's getting more and more natural every day.
I know you really liked his length coming out of high school. What does he bring at inside compared to?
Well, he's a physical presence. He's a guy that you know can play in the box. He's athletic enough to play out of it, and I think as he learns it, he'll start playing faster.
With Charles out, how's the safety position developed now?
Well, Charles is going to be a corner for us.
I'm sorry.
So right now we've got three safeties going with Shannon out being hurt, but you know, we've moved Stratton Brown there. We have AW in there right now, and Dalen Jones. So those guys have been rotating. We moved Obi from safety to outside linebackers, so, you know, trying to get guys in the right spots. But it's been a good competition for those three safeties. They've got a ton of reps, which what they need. I like the fact that we're going to get Shannon back in the fall and see these guys compete again.
How is Stratton developing? I believe he started out with first team reps. Is he still there right now?
Yeah, we're rotating guys, but right now, if we had to probably start a game, he'd be a starter for us. I like the way he's developed.
What did you see out of him last year, and just where's he's improved since then?
Well, you know, Stratton for the first time last year, you know, playing Division I football, it was coming at him fast, like a lot of guys for the first time. But you know, having had that experience, banked that experience, did some really good things on special teams. He's starting to get a better feel and idea of the big picture, which is what you have to have at the safety position.
And Justin, I believe he's the only non-redshirt freshman in the slot guys that are scholarships. What's his leadership? Because it's him, Keon, and Jamiri right now.
Okay, Justin
Johnson.
Okay, he's the only what now?
No, it's him, Keon, and Jamiri, right? Are the three guys in the slot?
Well,
that are...
yeah. I mean, we've got two different positions really, because we've got Keon and Jameer as our H. Justin's a Y for us. He's a boundary slot. You know, he's doing a good job. He's a guy who's been dependable. He's a guy that's been physical, and senior leadership wise, I think he does a good job.
I know last year you guys moved the outside. I know Aaron got some reps in the slot. You wanted to move some things around. Any of those outside guys working with the slot guys?
Not right now. I mean, formationally, we'll do some things to, you know, whether we run, you know, tight end on one side and then we'll move the outside guy inside. But you know, right now it's just installing schemes, and once we get into the fall, we look at matchups.
What have you been seeing out of Aaron Peck here in the practices?
Well, you know, he's showing flashes of getting better, which is what we need him to do. We need him to step up leadership-wise, being a senior. You know, he made a big catch here, you know, in our coming out drill with, you know, contested catches, what you need to have from a senior. You got to have a guy with his physical tools play like it, and he's done it at times. He's just got to get more consistent at it.